What's good? It's your favorite BBW back with another workout video. What's going on, everybody? Now, if y'all thought y'all weren't gonna get workout Wednesday today, you sleeping. Welcome all my new precious jewels. Welcome everybody that support me. Right here, here's the battle rope. Sorry, my daughter finger was in the way, but I do want to talk about a couple of things. I'm gonna touch on a couple of topics. Right now, I'm walking home, so it's a little bit crazy, but here's what I want to talk about. I know I'm not the only one. YouTube sent us all a little message. Soon as you open your phone and go to your YouTube Studio app, talking about we need to know if your videos is kid friendly or is they for adults. What happened if we just wanted to be for family? Because when my daughter, she's a teenager, so I let her come in some of my videos. A lot of kids are overweight too. And they need that extra push, like, oh my God, that pretty girl could do it, I could do it. So that's the point of my daughter being in the videos. But if you go down to my earlier videos, you'll see she wasn't in them. So now I'm a little bit confused on if I should put them as still only adult friendly, but she is in a lot of my videos. I got 264 videos according to YouTube Studios. I have almost 300 videos. So I gotta go through all these videos, and I'm guaranteed at least 80 of them, if not 100, is her in the video. So it's like, what the fuck? Like, YouTube continues to change stuff on the daily, and I'm just like, what do I do now? Sorry guys, I am outside, so y'all will be hearing like cars or something. So I'm trying to hurry up and get this uploaded to y'all. Like I told y'all, I'm always in the gym 2 hours, sometimes 3 hours. So you know what I mean? When it's time for me to chop up stuff and edit it, that's a whole nother situation. You know what I mean? So it's not always as easily and as quick as it sounds. Now I be chopping these 2-3 hour videos up to 10 minutes because let's be honest. Who want to sit and watch a 40-minute video? I don't care how interesting it is. Sometimes it could get draining. You get the dozing off, and it just ain't what it is. And I'm not trying to do that to y'all. But I always try to deliver those videos as I always promise. And I always have to deliver a workout video at least the minimum 3 times a day. Y'all got Monday, today Wednesday, y'all getting this one. And y'all definitely gonna be getting that mukbang in the morning, okay? So I just cut this up, brought y'all some exercise, and because I'm Miss Crystal Mukbangs and Fitness, where we eat healthy foods and we work out. For any of my new precious jewels that's trying to get to know me. But yeah, man, am I the only one think that's crazy how they making these rules about, is it kid friendly, is it not? Now don't get me wrong. It is safe to a certain extent because now I don't know if some people seen it, but just about maybe 2 days ago, there were some teenagers and then there were some grown people saying some not so respectable, friendly things on my comments. And I don't know if they were trying to speak of me or they were speaking of my daughter, saying sexual things and over PG-13 kid-friendly stuff. So, I understand it, but it's like, that's a needle in a haystack for me because now I gotta go through each one of these videos and say which ones is kid-friendly and which ones is not. Then, if you've seen the banana challenge that we did from PROMSTK, we did her banana challenge. That video is gonna have to be taken down because 1 is considered not kid-friendly. 2, that's not crazy enough. It causes some health questions. Let them tell it. Well, let me remind you, a banana is very healthy, okay? And if that ain't crazy enough, you also have to think about the fact that the pill is actually more healthier than a banana. But because this is America and we not educated on a lot of things, the average is not going to talk about it. And it's a health risk for her because she's a teen. Let them tell it. So that video, 9 times out of 10, going to be coming down by December 10th. The banana challenge video I got up with me and my daughter during the PROMSTK challenge have to come down by December 10th because it's not kid friendly. And I guess I'm promoting some bull crap is what I'm getting out of it. So that one I'm going to have to end up taking down by the 10th. Today I just put my videos as adult friendly, but I'm actually going to have to change some of it and go kid friendly, because you could do each video. You can say, oh, this one kid friendly, this one is adult friendly, this one is... I don't feel like going through all that. So tomorrow night or tomorrow evening, whenever I got the time, I gotta figure that out and do that. Sorry about the cars you might hear in the background. Like I told y'all, I'm doing a voiceover before I make it home, because I won't be home until the next probably 20 minutes, if that. But I have to make sure y'all get this video, and I don't want it to be too late. But y'all know I'm a grinder. I'm uploading 2 videos, and I gotta still go home and do another record for tomorrow upload, so y'all can get that one early in the morning, because I grind, you know what I mean? I ain't never mad about the grind. I'm a hustler. I've been doing this since, Lord. But at the same time, yeah, man, that kind of messed me up a little bit. I'm not upset about it, because I understand there's a lot of things that's going on behind them actually coming up with this, other than the child act law that they following by. But at the same time, we also have to keep in mind, a lot of things do promote kids to want to do crazy things. You know, kids' minds is like a sponge. They absorb things in seconds, not minutes, not hours. They absorb things in seconds. Your average kid or teenager is so easily to manipulate. So when we do certain things, you know what I mean, we have to keep in mind that yes, they have a parent. Yes, their parents should be monitoring what they watch and what they don't watch. But at the same time, we are role models. We are the leaders for the future. So we have to also keep in mind that what YouTube is saying is not totally wrong. But at the same time, it's all because of what's going on with the children that is. Let's take, for example, those Tide Pods challenge where kids was eating Tide Pods, and a few kids died off that. Then a few kids got sick off of it. And you had all these kids doing this challenge, and it just caused so much chaos, and it was not good. Then you got some of these challenges where and I say we because I did a challenge where some people might say it's healthy, some may say it's not. It is what it is. Even though we all see it for fun and entertainment, we do have to think about the kids who are morbidly obese, or kids who have high blood pressure or diabetes. Some people are like, well, that's their parents' fault. You still are a role model to a kid that don't know you. Think about these artists. They don't be thinking about or caring about what they say in their music, but at the end of the day, you still are a role model to a kid, whether you like it or not, because that's what you put yourself out as. You are an entertainer. Anytime you're an entertainer or do anything in the business, we have to understand that kids absorb anything. Anytime you have a kid between 2-3 years old, all the way up until they 18, they absorb. They don't have the mind like we do to say, come on now, no. Yes, no, come on, like that's stupid. It can't be realistic. It's just what kids do. Y'all get what I'm saying. If you got kids, you know what I mean. So I guess we gotta dumb it down some, or whatever you want to call it. I understand it. So with all this and that and this being said, you will not, after this video, because I got the notification, I want to say maybe 2 hours before, and then my daughter came out to the gym. So I got the notification probably about 3 o'clock, you know what I mean? And I was in the gym already by 4:30, 5 o'clock. So I'm like, what the heck? So after this video, there would be no more videos that you would see my daughter in, you know what I mean? So if so, I'm going to have to mark it kid friendly. If you say that means it was marked kid friendly for kids to actually, understand it, because I don't understand the guidelines 100% when we talk about health, because kids need health. I wouldn't ever put something out that's going to harm a kid. And as of YouTube, we don't know what they consider harm or what's not harm. Now, don't get me wrong, you will see a couple of mukbangs while I was eating regular food before I went plant-based. So, I mean, it is what it is. I hope when I do mark something, I'm going to see how they feel when I mark some of the ones that she's in kid-friendly. If they say, yeah, it is, no, it's not. I know from that. Now, I always keep my family updated. But, yeah, we're getting ready to get up out of here. This should be posted within 45 minutes of me recording this right now. I appreciate everybody who come and support me. I try to support as much as I can, but it's becoming a lot of y'all. Okay, so but I'm gonna make sure I can hit some of y'all messages back up, because I know it's more messages I did not get to. And I know I gotta go check out some more people pages, because I like to support back. That's part of the growth. That's the only way we become big and become a giant family that's unstoppable. Back growing. Good night. Mwah.